G'day team, Petey checking in with another unboxing. This time we've got THIEAUDIO Hype 4. So what have we got on the outside? Linsoul. Let's have a look. Just got that shrink wrap. Easy, so pretty cool box. It's like in a matte finished cardboard. They're all your colours you can get. I think I went with that one. I think that's called black. So got a picture of the in-ear monitors, all the stuff there, model number, yep, it is the black, impact 2, I think that's some marketing guff, very good. The back of the box. Very good. So this has got that cardboard out of a sleeve, which are a bit of a shit to get out. Well, that one's gone pretty easy. Cardboard sleeve. We've got the actual box. It's pretty thick cardboard. It's got that cool THIEAUDIO, I think that's how you pronounce it, in chrome, and it looks like it's embossed. Looks pretty sweet. And then it's got that magnet close on the box. So flip it open. What have we got there? We got some packing foam, keep it all nice. Then the actual IEMs. Pretty cool case, and that's all seated in like a pretty hard foam. Get the case out. So it's like a canvasy with a texture and like a little bit of a greyish kind of linear. Looks cool. There's nylon-y tabs. THIEAUDIO branding on the zipper. It's rubberized. Zipper's smooth. Oh, flips open. What do we get? We get some ear tips. Some of those plasticky bags. That adhesive is very sticky. So you get all those silicone-y ones in all the sizes. It looks like a big one. So those ones. Another packet. Now these ones are the memory foam. These ones are good because they've got all the colours, so you know what's pairs of what. Squishy. Starting to not mind these ones too much. I'd always prefer the silicone, but They're definitely growing on me. Some are better than others. You can see the ribbing down that channel there. Can't really see it on the silicone ones, and I don't know whether with the white tube it just looks bigger. Potentially. And then lastly, what have you got? Packaging for... Oh wow, it's like a microfiber cleaning cloth. It's got those cut-offs. Feels pretty nice. It's like slightly grippy kind of microfibery texture. It's got the audio embossed or stamped into that, which looks pretty cool. Minimal branding, I like that. It's not too showy. Top of the case, this is always pretty cool too. They've got this cable management, which is stuck to the box if you want to use it for your cables. Then we've got this elastic mesh pouch to keep all your junk in there, which is good. So that's your box. And the IEMs, righto. So they're all sat in like a recessed shadow foam style. And that's it for the box. It's just got like that same transit foam, protective foam in there. That floating shadow foam cutout. So I'd say that's a pretty premium presentation. I like it. Righto, let's have a look at the IEMs. So you've got the cable, 3.5mm. It's got that end protector for the terminal. Pretty sweet. Looks the same as the THIEAUDIO Hype 2. Step down, silicone shroud. It's got that kind of smoked bronzy colour. I like that weave, which looks nice. It definitely has got a bit of weight to it, which is nice. And then we come to the splitter for the left and right side of your IEMs. Comes up to that chin adjuster thing. You can see that's in, feels like aluminum, and it's machined. You can see those concentric machined circle marks. They look pretty good. That's good. It's actually got some grip, so it's not going to be one of those ones that just falls down on its own weight. And then we come off and it splits out into the IEMs. Shit, that blue is wicked sparkly. That's pretty out there if you ask me. I thought it would have been slightly darker. And when that does hit the light square on that's out of control. Looks like some kind of opal-y flake. That the audio almost looks 3D in there, which is pretty cool. And you can see it's got like that epoxy cover. I think these are 3D printed. Got like a port there with a screen. Can't see through that IEM shell connector. I think it's a 2-pinner. Yeah, 2-pinner. Yeah, that feels a good amount of friction in that. And the actual channel port. cool screen. And I like this, you got your actual markings on there. So Hype 4, C1581 left. So that's pretty sweet. So that's the THIEAUDIO Hype 4. Now, if you want to have a look at that, I've also got, this is a little bit indecisive, the THIEAUDIO Hype 2. So if you want to have a look at them side by side, I definitely prefer that colour, it's a bit more discreet. Similar. Similar again. So normal me, I got bloody FOMO, figured, you know, shit, I've got the Hype 4, so give them all a try and then keep one. And then let's compare that to the Moondrop Blessing 3. So for me, these Blessing 3s, you know, they got so much hype on YouTube. I reckon they are absolutely shit. There's no bass to them. For me, they actually look like the most premium of those IEMs. I guess that's all just subjective personal preference. So I reckon the Moondrops definitely look the sexiest, and I really love that clear, and you can see that looks like a bit of a snail in there. That clear resin, 3D printed, whatever it is, with that blue accent, I reckon looks 10 out of 10. So that's just my opinion, but they've got no bass, they are clear, and I don't know the audiophile terms, it's only new for me. They do sound like they've got good soundstage and separation, clear, but the bass is just shit. Big bass songs, you can hear the bass, but all the other ones, for me, compared to the Hype 2s, they are rubbish. So I'm hoping that these Hype 4s are going to be another level on the Hype 2s and absolutely shit on it. So for me, I have been testing them on this DX 260 after my DX 180 failed. This been absolute ripper, and just giving them a punch with all types of music. So just varied stuff. So you can really give them a go with all the different sounds and stuff. It's really pretty quick. I guess the DX 180 did have a newer version of Android, which was better in as far as like all your settings and stuff. It was heaps newer. But anyway, this works really good. It's pretty snappy. I noticed that it's very quick to read the micro SD card when you've got the Tidal app running and saving it to the actual SD card, compared to the Hibby M300 was bloody slow as, especially after you just fired it up from first launch, but it was very slow. These things, as far as the sound goes, absolutely shit on it. This absolutely crushes the DX 180 sound-wise, in my opinion. This will drive a set of these Hi-Fi Man headphones very easily. It absolutely rips. So to get these to an uncomfortable listening level, you're probably looking at about maybe 80% and above. But there's no distortion, there's no nothing. And I don't know, I think it might be the 8 DAC chips compared to the 4. This one here absolutely crushes it. Also been giving him a test on this audiophile-grade blue, which is a fucking ripper for the price and the size of it. Like, that's the size of your thumb. You can run it USB-C straight in from your source, whether it's your mobile phone, whatever. That's a ripper. And then also the Mojo 2, which I use as, I guess, as a desktop headphone amp. So this Mojo 2 is pretty good as well. But, you know, after mucking around with it, I really like the sound of this for now. I don't know if, you know, your preferences change over time, whatever, but that's pretty cool. So for me, I'm very keen to give these a go. So you got your moon drops, your Hype 2, and then your and then the Hype 4. So yeah, that's all them side by side. Looking pretty sweet. I think the moon drops are definitely the best as far as like looking at aesthetics, for me anyway. They definitely look the most premium. But that's all personal preference, guys. Righto team, looking forward to giving those a go. And yeah, but look, the Hi-Fi Man does shit on all of them. But, you know, each their own, whatever. I guess you can't really compare the IEMs. The Hype 2s definitely do sound pretty cool, just mixing it up with something different. So yeah, very good. And then that's also compared to what started all of this, which is the Focal Celeste, which I think are junk. But once again, all your personal preference, so that's cool. Righto team, that's Petey checking out.